What's up, y'all? My name is Genesis Denise Hale, the melanated multi-hyphenate, and I've partnered with True Star to give y'all a new show where we will be interviewing every extraordinary youth from Chicago you can imagine, called Content, Culture, Life. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Genesis Denise Hale, the melanated multi-hyphenate, and you're watching Content, Culture, Life. Today, we are talking to actor Cayen Martin. If Cayen looks familiar, it could be because you've seen him on television, on stage, or even in a movie. Born and raised in Chicago, Cayen is a senior at Walter H. Dyer High School for the Arts. His acting credits include The Lion King as Young Simba, Chicago PD, Men in Black, Waco, The Coleman Show, The Chi, and even Disney's Saturdays. What's up, Cayen? How you feeling?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm doing well. All right, so in Content, Culture, Life, we got 3 sections. The first one, of course, is content. Second one is culture, where we play a little game, and then we get into your life sections. Let's get into this content. My first question, how old were you when you started acting, and when did you realize you wanted to take acting seriously?
I was about 5 years old. No, I was about 3. Because I used to be really good at mimicking people, and my grandpa was like, he told my mama that he should put me into acting because I was just good at mimicking people and I was good at being things I wasn't, so.
And what are some things that you do to prepare to play a character?
Some things I do. I'd say, first off, obviously read the character description, but I try to put myself in the character's shoes, like kind of walk through the life that they've been through, so that way I can kind of be that person.
Okay, and you've had a variety of acting roles. What has been your favorite character to prepare for, or just do in general so far, and why?
If I had to choose anyone, I'd say it would be. This is a hard one. I'd probably say Young Simba. That was really like a life-changing experience, and like actually getting to dive into that character and having to learn how to. I knew how to sing, but like sing the Broadway way, because you have to train your body, because you have to have a lot of oxygen to sing on Broadway. But I'd say Young Simba was my favorite role. Young
Simba, okay. And that sounds like a really big role, so what is your dream role?
My dream role is to be Miles Morales. Ever since I watched the Into the Spider-Verse movie, I've been wanting to be Miles Morales.
Really? What about, what's it called, Black Panther's son? Like in the second one?
I could be that. I just, because I didn't know they were going to have Black Panther have a son yet.
Right.
So if I would have knew, I would have been the next Black Panther.
We're going to look for you in either one of those. Okay, and what celebrity would you like to collab with on a project?
I'd say Winston Duke. He's my he's my favorite actor. I don't know if I want to be in a funny movie with him or like a horror movie with him, but either one.
Yeah, he's pretty good. We love Winston over here. All right, so that has been our content section. Let's get into this culture. Let's see how much Chicago you got in you. So this game is called Name That Place. I'm gonna give you some clues about Chicago, and then you gotta name the place.
Okay.
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 So, what Chicago building is the second tallest building in the U.S.?
Willis Tower. I was going to say Sears Tower. I'm so used to saying that.
You smart. Yeah, formerly Sears Tower. Okay, this museum has 2 lions at the entrance, and if you touch it, like you sit on it too long, they're gonna make you get off.
I don't know this one.
It's like, okay, it's like, you know the ones with you know where it's at though. It's like blue lions on the
Blue lions. Is it by Grant Park?
Yeah.
I know the building. I know it's like the gold lions.
They were gold at one point. They're blue now.
What are they blue? I don't know the name of the building. I forgot about it.
It's okay. It's called the Art Institute.
Oh, okay.
It's okay. That was good though. That's good. All right. So this famous sculpture is called the Cloud Gate, but it's often called by a different name. It's very weird. It's like a big. It's a is that a starch? It's a giant starch in Chicago. It's super unnecessary, but it's just there.
The bean?
You got it.
Okay. I've never heard it called. I've never heard it been
Me
called the
neither.
cloud
Everybody
cake.
just know the bean. All right. Okay, let's keep going. So name this famous I can't say. Name this famous Chicago African American museum.
DuSable?
Smart.
I go right to school by it anyway,
Yeah,
so.
see? All right. Okay, there are 2 major airports in Chicago. Which one is on the south side?
Midway.
I didn't even know that, but you got it. Okay.
I be in Midway a lot.
Yeah, because O'Hare is the one where it's like extremely
It's
far and
all the
don't
way
nobody
north.
want to go over it. Right. Okay. Cool. Next question. Name the park where Lollapalooza is usually held.
Grand Park.
Yeah. Are you going this year? Are you excited for this year?
Yeah, I am. I love Lollapalooza. I love all the Chicago like festivities. I feel like Chicago got like the best parades in any city because like we got everything here. You know, so you got the Taste of Chicago, which I love the Taste of Chicago. I love food, so.
Yeah, you never lied once. All right, well, you did pretty good. You did pretty good. Let's get into this life section. Right. Now that you are in your senior year of high school, what are your plans after graduation?
I plan on going to college. I want to go to college out in California. That way I'd still be able to continue acting and I'd still be able to get an education. So that's ideal.
Do you know what you want to major in when you go to college?
I don't. There's so many majors. I feel like that's one thing I'm struggling on because like it's so much, and I feel like if I choose one major, I'm gonna have to dedicate like the whole 4 years to that, and I feel like it's a big jump.
I'm like, you could switch it up, but sure, I'm with it. Is acting it for you, or do you plan on pursuing like another career? If so, what is that?
I want to do acting. I've been acting for a long time, and I feel like if I don't try to do it, or if I don't do it, then I wasted too much time trying to do it. You know, I feel like I've come too far to stop now. So.
I feel that. I understand. What are your top 3 hobbies outside of work?
I love this one. Cooking. I love cooking.
Oh, you a cook? What you cook?
Breakfast food. Like anything breakfast, I know how to make it all. Cloud eggs,
you make a
fluffy
fire
thing.
bowl of cereal.
Oh my gosh.
That bowl of cereal is
Like,
crazy.
I forgot what it was. I think I had Trix and I had the what's the little chocolate chip cookie cereal?
No.
Yes.
You're
that's
not.
so
No.
good.
That doesn't make any sense to me.
That's my
Why would
favorite.
What?
I like you get the both of them.
Together?
Those are my 2 favorite cereals. Why would I not put them together?
No, because that's. Oh my God.
Anything
Do you know
breakfast.
Jaquil?
Yes.
Yeah. That makes a lot of sense. Okay.
Anything breakfast.
Okay, so cooking, making nasty bowls of cereal, breakfast food.
Right.
What are the other 2?
Roller skating. I love roller skating. I've been roller skating for about 2 years now, and I've really been able to like develop my craft, and I've met a lot of people that helped me gain a lot of experience, and that's why I love Disney Saturdays too, because I was able to put my skills on full display while also being able to act. So
You got like a special pair of skates? Got like a lucky
yeah,
set of skates?
some hides. Well, that's what they call, but there's some skates that were made like I think like 40 years ago, but they're retro. But once you know how to take care of them and everything, you know, you can get a good pair.
Okay, and then what's the last one?
My third hobby, honestly, working out. I love working out. I've been doing football, track. I be in the weight room. I just love getting buff, you know, trying to put some muscle on before I go to college.
That makes a lot of sense. I've heard a lot of people say that lately. What resources would you recommend to newcomers wanting to pursue a career in acting?
I would say, well, you need to learn how to act first. So definitely Second City. That's a good place to start and learn, take classes and try to learn how to act. And then, what was that website? Do you know the website that emails you the auditions?
4-Star?
4-Star, yeah. 4-Star Casting.
Yeah.
That really helps you out.
Like, okay, so explain 4-Star as much as you know to people, because I can only explain it so much that I don't think they're gonna get it from me. So give me a little bit.
All right. Well, basically, you can sign up for 4-Star, and when you sign up, you'll be able to. It's kind of like they'll send the auditions to you, and you'll be able to audition. You'll be able to do background roles. You'll be able to do side character roles, main character roles. It really depends on like your skill set, but that's really like one of the starting points. If you're trying to act, you can do that. That way, you can, you know, get onto a set and get the experience first.
Good. So, but let's make it clear for people. When you get 4-star casting, that's not immediately like having an agent, and that's not.
No, it's just a lot
I'm
more.
gonna
that
be a
goes into
star
acting.
now.
Yeah, it's a lot more that goes into acting than just being on 4-star.
Very true. And then our last question: what is something that you wish people knew about you?
Something that I wish people knew about me. I gotta think about this. I'd say I wish people knew how hard I work. You know, a lot of the things that I do, people just assume like it fell into my hands, but a lot of the things I like, even acting, like I've been acting for like 14 years, you know, so nothing came easy. I had to work hard for everything I did, and you know, it all paid off.
That makes the most sense, and I'm glad you understand that. We have your mentor here, Richard Gallion. Can you tell us a little bit more about who he is and, you know, in relation to you?
Well, I met Richard Gallion, I think a few years back, and him and Edward Williams III, they were both my mentors, but they helped me develop my acting craft. I did a whole bunch of plays with them, like I Can't Survive. What was the other one? I've done so many plays with them at this point, it kind of meshes, but Mr. Richard, he taught me a whole bunch of things. He was able to help me do my own acting class to be able to give back to the community. And he's a great mentor, and he taught me everything I know about acting.
How you doing? My name is Richard Gallion, and I'm going to give you a few answers concerning Cayen.
What's going on, Mr. Gallion? We got a few questions for you about Cayen. My first one is, in your opinion, what is it about Cayen that makes him unique compared to other teens and other teen actors?
What makes Cayen unique is that he's a teenager that actually listens. It's tough getting teens to listen or even pay attention, you know, especially with this being an age of the cell phones, the internet, and all of that. Their time and their attention span is consumed quite often. But one thing I will say that Cayen knows how to focus. He knows how to really dig into a script and do scene study and understand the dynamics of characters, and you rarely can find that in teenagers. And then actually, he's a great director on the rise, I believe, because he sees things, and you know, I was able to test his eye a little bit. But yeah, that's what makes him unique, man. He's more than just an actor, and he actually listens. He listens and he takes instructions very well. Never seen him angry. I've never seen him disrespectful. Just a great kid overall.
What do you think Cayen's acting career will look like in the future?
Well, I see him being more than just an actor. Again, as I said before, I believe he can be a great director. He has a great eye. And he also pays attention to detail. And I would like to say that I can see him more so being on like a Michael B. Jordan type level, you know, as he really just started to really press into this industry and continue to work and grow. But as long as he stay committed.
What is some industry advice that you've shared with Cayen that can maybe help our listeners?
A few things that I've told Cayen before that has encouraged him, and this actually will be my same encouragement to anyone that see this video. And Cayen will tell you that the 4 things you have to have: discipline, passion, consistency, and focus. There's nothing you can do without those 4 things. And this is not just for acting. This is for anything that you do in life. If you lack discipline, if you lack passion, if you lack focus, and if you lack consistency, there's no way that you can be prosperous, and there's no way that you can be successful in whatever it is that you're doing. So that's something that I always taught Cayen. But one thing I will say for everyone, whatever you're doing, find the love in it. If you can't find the love in it, you're going to waste your time. You're going to find yourself very angry, frustrated, and yeah, just not being able to enjoy life and enjoy what you're doing. But whatever you're doing, find the love in it. All right, but that's it. I'm Richard Gallion, and God bless you.
Amen. Well, thank you, Mr. Gallion. We appreciate you for mentoring this young man and making him into the wonderful actor and most talented person that he is. And thank you, Cayen, for coming on, man. We appreciate you. And you are so talented. Everybody here at True Star is proud of you. We cannot wait to see what else you're going to get into. And everybody, that has been Content Culture Life with your girl, Genesis Denise Hale, the melanated multi-hyphenate. And I will catch you next time. Before we leave, though, is there a way that people can find you on any, like, you know, social media and anything like that?
My Instagram is Cayen Martin, CayenMartin. You can find me on there and find any of the projects that I'll be on, or just keep up with my life.
Let's go.